Lawmakers overnight wrapped up this year's legislative session after approving a new budget, $52.4 billion. That's the budget. Among the items, increased funding to programs ranging from special education to mental health. Also, a clean energy measure that was the centerpiece of the governor's agenda. And to help pay for that, lawmakers approved $800 million in new revenue, which includes an increase in business and occupation taxes on large banks. Also a change to the state's real estate excise tax. Lawmakers also approved an initiative to bring back a form of affirmative action in Washington. And here's the governor's reaction.
Doing some good things in early child education, and the other end on this, a way to leave a soft footprint as we exit this mortal coil. We're taking care from birth to composting. It's been a great session.
Well, Republicans denounced reversing that ban on affirmative action, saying that the voters should be allowed to decide that. They also oppose the new tax increases since recent revenue forecasts show more money coming into the state.